Hi there, Taurus, and welcome back to Star Lourdes Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of January 2020. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out in a Celtic cross. So let's see what's going on for Taurus. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Emperor in the upright. Following then the Major Arcana, the Magician in the upright, and next we have the Eight of Cups reversed, followed then by the Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Next we have the Eight of Swords reversed, followed then by the Page of Cups in the upright, and next we have Major Arcana, the Lovers in the upright, and Major Arcana, the Justice, Holy Major Arcana, followed by the Six of Swords in the upright. And your last two final cards here are the Five of Wands in reverse with the Chariot Major Arcana in the upright. Looks like an intense month for you, Taurus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Major Arcana. That's a lot of Major Arcana. So let's see for your overall energy. We have that of the Emperor in the upright position. Well, the Emperor is associated with the sign of Mars. Mars also ruling Scorpio as well as Aries. Well, it's co-ruler to Scorpio, so you could be involved with one of those signs. But the Emperor is the head of something. The Emperor is representative of complete control. Now, this could be somebody that you're dealing with this month. This could be a CEO, a very important person in your career that you're dealing with, a person with a lot of power. It could be working on your behalf, could be aiding you or helping you in some way. If that's not the case, this could be you acting like the Emperor all this month because it's your overall energy. Maybe you're just taking control of a situation. You're feeling the power and authority in some area of your life. Now, it's going to be different for all of you because it's just a general read, but there could be an element of extreme power here, especially when the crossing energy is the Major Arcana, the Magician in the upright position. It's like something you have manifested here. You have made it happen. You've willed it to happen. It looks like this is crossing energy, something that will be waning in and out throughout the month of February for you. But it's something you've been working very hard and keeping your confidence levels up so that for some of you, you've been manifesting for a long period of time. And now you're taking control of the reins. It could be that now things are finally starting to fall into place for you. And so you're taking the reins and making sure that you steer the ship in the direction you want it to go in. So very interesting for your overall. And in the past, this is something that could have played out a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago. We do see the Eight of Cups here in the reverse position, which can point back to the Seven of Cups in the upright, which represents a lot of different options and opportunities. Could have been toying with the idea of a lot of different things. Perhaps you were like looking for something, searching for some kind of emotional fulfillment. So for some of you, this could have been on the romantic front. For others of you, this could have been on the career or job front or whatever it was you were looking for. You may have found it. Some of you may have found it amongst the options that you once upon a time had. Now, coming out of the month of July, moving into, January, moving into February, we do see Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. So this is where the wheel is moving with us, where it's helping us to move towards our destiny, something we've been manifesting for a while. So it could be towards the end of January, you see yourself, your luck is kicking in here. It's very lucky energy. It's about being in the right place at the right time. It's about getting out of our own way, no longer having resistance about the things we're trying to manifest. So things are just clicking and moving in the right direction. And that energy gives way in the early part of February to the Eight of Swords here in the reverse position. The Eight of Swords in the upright position points to feeling trapped and being in our head too much and ruminating thoughts and going around and around and other people talking to us and sort of confusing us and just making us feel very anxious. When the card is inverted, however, this can point to a feeling of freedom and release and relief. So it looks like maybe for some of you, if luck has been sort of on the rougher side, the past few months. It looks like things are turning around for you, and this is going to help bring this relief and release to you. But it's something I feel strongly that you've been manifesting for quite some time here, Taurus. Now, around the middle of the month, we do see the beautiful energies of the Page of Cups in the upright position. Page of Cups is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is water energy, that of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. But the pages are always representing messages. So this could be messages coming towards you about a creative project or a creative pursuit that you've been working on and trying to manifest. For others of you, this could be on the relationship front, where you've been, sort of wanting to manifest a new relationship or a reprisal of a relationship. And now here it is. It's, you're starting to get the messages, because remember, you're you are manifesting your magic this month. So you're just sort of working your magic and you're bringing this energy towards you. And it's beautiful energy. For others of you, it can represent a child being incredibly sweet. It's really good energy, really positive energy. So now this is you internally, not necessarily the face you're showing to the world, but we do have major arcana, the lovers here in the upright position. This is the Gemini card. Some of you could be feeling like a Gemini. This is all about choices and decisions here, Taurus. So it could be that you have a major choice to make. Perhaps this wheel that's moving in your direction now has opened up the doors very widely, and maybe perhaps now you have a couple of different options. You can go this way, you can go that way, you can choose to get involved with someone. Maybe you have two different suitors and you have to feel like you have to make a choice or a decision between the two of them. It could be about two offers, two different business partners, whatever the situation is. You're feeling in that, and it feels like a major choice, because this is the major arcana choice card as opposed to the Two of Swords and the minor arcana choice card. So in your people and environment, we do have major arcana here, Justice, a Libra card in the upright position. A Libra could be involved in your dealings this month. Someone external, someone in your environment. However, this could also represent a legal situation moving in your favor. This could be anything connected to the law, definitely, if you have contracts to sign, that kind of thing. Others of you this could be how other people are viewing you in the month of February. And the Justice card is all about fairness and balance and equality. So they could be seeing you as being very, very fair and just. Now, in the position of hopes and fears, we have the Six of Swords in the upright position. Taurus, you're hoping to move on from emotional choppy waters and difficulties of the past. Some of you could be hoping to literally take a trip or move or do something like that. So you're hoping that everything moves smoothly towards your goals and your destination. It looks like your hopes are definitely in the right place. You're in some intense energy this month, but it looks like you're very, very determined, especially with that Emperor being the overall energy. You're very much in control this month, and you're steering things to where you want to go. It looks like you're very clear too. And the last cards that you have here to conclude the month and the read for you is we have the Five of Wands here paired up with the Chariot. The Five of Wands in the reverse position points to the competition is over. If you've been dealing with a competitive situation, whether it be at work, career, relationships, however, it's been playing out, the competition has now come to its end. For others of you, this can point to moving away from petty dramas or things that, other people sort of dragging you into, and you're just not having any of it, because I think you're too busy this month working on your goals and where you're headed and where you're going. So you've just got, your blinders on and you're moving towards your destination. And this here is paired up with the Chariot card in the upright position. The Chariot, the Cancer card, is in the upright position because you are moving directly towards your goal by month's end, and there is nothing standing in your way. With the Chariot there, you can move swiftly, quickly. Any of you who were planning on taking a trip or planning on moving, looks like things are going to be expedited very quickly towards the end of the month. And the Chariot, you steamroll forward, just don't steamroll over anyone's toes, or at least try not to, Taurus. But you are moving in your direction. Some of you could be taking a road trip, others of you could be purchasing a vehicle, because the Chariot does govern vehicles and vehicle travel. So interesting reading. You'll definitely have to leave a comment in the comment section below if this is resonating for you. It looks like a very strong, very intense month for you, Taurus. So that is your reading. I'm going to wrap it up here, and take care. If this reading helped you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.